Yes. What is laughable is what the mayor, the coroner, mayor says. He said there's nothing like that in the budget. That
Like
is
for
true. It
2025.
mean- yes, it means he doesn't even understand what he's doing. The collapse of a bridge anywhere else in the world, including Cameroon, is an emergency. It's something that you do not foresee. And if their budget did not make provision for emergencies, it ceases to be worth calling it a council or an entity. So if someone died there, if a vehicle crashed there, they cannot pull it out because there's no money, budget to come and bring a crane to pull up the truck. So these people seem not to know what they're talking about. And if at all there was anything the colonial mayor could say, that was a very colonial mayor that 3 4 months ago was standing in Bamenda there with the French ambassador, promising them gold and silver to develop the town, billions. Where's the money? They come and develop, they come and fix the bridge. If they cannot fix a bridge which is collapsed, it's an accident, but it was foreseeable, it was predictable. If you build a bridge and the bridge remained for 20, 30, 40 years without checking, it will collapse. I'm not even sure the building, that thing was built probably in the days of Southern Cameroon independence. And so it was predictable. And so if this collapse, and their complaint is that there's no budget, their complaint is that they didn't predict it, they didn't foresee it, it's laughable. Just it's a total defeat of what it is meant to be. It shows the rare act of lack of governance. It's the same thing they will tell you if you go to the Aziri Junction, you're going to find garbage right there because there's no budget for it. They don't have a budget for that. And so the people can rot and die. They don't have a budget for the hospitals until 2026, 2027. They will have a budget. And so that is a lame excuse. It is a stupid excuse. It's the worst thing you can hear from an organized organization that they did not provide for emergencies. And what is the superior master in Yaoundé saying? There's a governor of that town. Does he not drive through that road? Where he comes there, he parks the car and walks down with his wife because the bridge has collapsed and there's no budget. And so what is the strength? Depending on Mr. Tanganji and a host of others in Yaoundé, depending on the fund of Mancon, which bridge is in this town, who is the senior official. Yeah. So it's bullshit, it's laughable, it's ignorance. Over to you.
Oh well. I wonder how longer people would suffer before basic amenities would be taken care of. I would always emphasize on the need of basic amenities to be done because imagine when we come out and we're talking about road, we're talking about water. The other day we talked about water, we talk about power, basic amenities. So you ask again, the tax that the people pay, what exactly is it being used for? The tax and some other, bills that the government impose on the people. What do they use all of those funds for if basic amenities cannot be provided for the people? Well, very sad. I'm sure Barrister Mbeseha is as speechless as I am at this point. Let's get this last report and we'll definitely come back to you, Barrister Mbeseha. The people of Bello, local government area, are trying to ensure that their voice is heard